Here we go on another beautiful Saturday over here in Winston-Salem. Got over 30 listed on the website. I put 17 of them on my list, mainly because I never make it through a full list. Instead of starting south this weekend, I'm actually going to head north and start that way and then work my way over towards Greensboro, down to High Point, and then back towards this way. So, see you at the first one. Is this $1 for all hangers?
Yes, the whole bar. Beat that.
No, you can't. I am all fingers this morning.
Some people do it to me.
I'm just going to start a pile. Then I don't have to carry it. Right there. Is this rug for sale as well?
Yes.
What do you have on that?
5.
Is it,
You can unroll it if
is it an indoor or outdoor?
you want. Indoor, outdoor.
All right. I'll unroll it, take a look.
No, that's never been. Yes.
Almost a complete set.
Almost. There you go.
Just missing book 11. Was this 2 for the entire box?
It can be. Yeah, it was left over from the last sale, so yes.
I think I saw a couple more film reels in here. Vintage Samsonite watch. Part number or anything?
Most all those are in pretty good condition.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have my car full up on the first yard sale. I'm gonna have a full car on the first yard sale. Luckily, I'm right down the road and I might be able to just drop everything off. All right, $1 on the book, $1 on the hangers. I got 5 of the face wipes at $1 a piece. I got the $1 for the plastic containers, 50 cents on the screws. You said 2 on the box of reels, 5 for the rug, $1 for the books, 3 for the shoehorns, and then 3 suitcases at 4 each, so 12 bucks. What's our total? All right.
A parenthesis in there doesn't work. 12 for the 31.50.
You want to call it 30 even?
Sure.
Awesome.
My daughter's just young, old. They've just outgrown that stage.
Got $5 in jeans.
Okay.
Did you do 20 for all?
Yes, that'll be fine.
What do I pay?
It doesn't matter, any of us.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
You have any video games or video game consoles?
Grandma, you got in a video game?
All right. Never hurts to ask.
Yeah.
Me too. Do y'all have the match for this one? Oh, he's already holding the other one. All right. All right. All right. Thank you very much.
You want me to give you a bag?
That's all right.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
No, he didn't forget about it. He said, I'm going to leave, but I got to get my boat up.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I knew there was one.
No, you're right. I think at Brooks, I remember they
How you doing, man?
Good, how about you? Don't suppose the Chick-fil-A bag itself is for sale, is it?
Yeah.
So if you went to Kaiser, you couldn't get
Yeah.
away from Barry,
All right.
don't you
What do you gotta have for it?
He went to Kaiser. I said,
Done.
what's he saying? Chick-fil-A bag?
No, just the Chick-fil-A bag.
Chick-fil-A bag.
It's perfect for yard sales.
Yeah.
What time did y'all?
And I've got another Panera bag too that I've emptied.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I know, I get them from work. We cater at work. So
Yeah.
I bring them home for this. 'Cause
Is it also cloth?
it's that, yeah, it's just like
All
that.
right.
one.
Yeah, I'll take that one too.
Before I go, I'll pull a card.
There, thank you.
I'm a horrible
No,
phone
you have to
person.
use them to
but
fill them up
an
buying
email,
stuff.
Oh, I'll try.
You know, okay.
Yeah, looking for stuff or need stuff or help. I live in
Just
Fisher
throw it in
Park.
there and it's already full.
And, in the
See?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Appreciate it.
Hadn't been there since February. Can you go by June? Is this your one? Is this Maria? My pleasure, I'm Greg. Alan. My brother. My brother was 8 years old. So Angie and
Green.
Maria. You don't have any Hispanic here. 3? You got that nice dark hair. What time did y'all get running out here? 6, 7?
Well, 8, you try to have 7, 8.
Well, if you advertise 8, they'll come out here with flashlights and get
I know.
pissed if you don't let them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is phase 2? Well, I'm sure at the end of the day, it's all. Yeah. They'll come pick it up.
Yeah, I told him.
I'm going to just browse a little bit.
Still alive and kicking, so I shouldn't complain.
We got some book 1, 2, and 3.
Huh?
Seems like an interesting book series. I'm always looking for something to read.
Tell them what they got in here.
Dollar up top, 50 cents down below.
All right, thank you.
The lady who's listening is an avid reader.
Yeah.
I meet her at a bar, her and her husband up at a bar, and she was sitting there reading a book until Saturday showed up.
That's good. Not enough people read anymore.
No. Not like they used to.
Yeah. Couldn't read enough when I was in school. I always got in trouble because I always had a book.
Yeah, 50 cents each for the books and the video game.
Awesome. So we're in it all for $7.
$7.
All right.
I like to keep my bucket.
Oh, absolutely. I don't suppose you'd throw that in, would you?
Go for it. Thank you.
Back at the house, and what a great Saturday. Filled the vehicle, almost filled it on the first yard sale. There is way too many things, so I will not be doing screenshots for this video. What I will do is I will show the item, I will say what I paid for it, and I've got the screens pulled up. I'll tell you what I'm hoping to get for it, and then at the end I'll go over the final numbers. But it was a very good Saturday, not a single cloud in sight. I was worried about getting rained out. Actually turned out hot, like mid 80s, ready for some cool weather to move in. But anyways, let's just get to it. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start based off the screen. Alright, so there was an estate sale. Picked up a few things at this particular estate sale. Some paint for around the house, some miscellaneous hardware, but one of the things I got for resale is this vintage. It's a Van Doren gold-filled ruby and opal. It's a genuine ruby and opal. I gave $2 for that. Recent sold on that is $10 plus 4 shipping. So make some good money on that. Let's see. Next up, picked up 4 of these. These are brand new sealed. They had them priced at $2 a piece. I gave them $5 for all 4 of them. There's 2 different types of listings on these. I'm going with the most average one, which is about $15 a piece. Some people are selling them for 10 plus 10 shipping. I'm just gonna do 15, maybe 5 shipping. But 4 of those for $5. Picked up a vintage wooden Clue game. It appears to be complete. I got to double check it. I gave $3 for this. They were hard negotiators. They didn't want to move on anything, so I did give them $3 for this. Recently sold for $20 plus 14 shipping. So, you know,
$30 plus 4 shipping. It's one of my favorites, which I originally thought about getting for me, but then I pulled up the comps, kind of like everything I get for myself at yard sales. It is a Ralph Lauren polo, or Polo Ralph Lauren, corduroy blazer. Very good shape. I mean, just happens to be an extra large, my size. But resale on it just sold for $56 plus 10 shipping. That was part of the first lot, which was a bunch of stuff that I gave overall $45 for. So clothing wise, I think I gave $1 for that. So very good profit on that one. Got this one here. It is a vintage short trip makeup case. This one does not have the key. It's in a little bit rough shape, but it's still very nice. Smells terrible at the moment. Gave $4 for this. Recently just sold for $50 plus 22 shipping. Because mine is in a little bit rougher shape, there are some differences. Theirs had the trays, but no mirror. Mine has the mirror. So I'm thinking $40 plus 10 shipping on this. One of my favorites. Vintage leather Samsonite suitcase. Very nice, very clean. Fortunately, no key. I wish I had a key, but this vintage luggage seems to be making a comeback. I gave $4 for this. This was part of the lot deal at the very first yard sale. $4 for this, and it just sold for $75. So can't really complain. I'm liking that. Today was a vintage luggage kind of day. Because up next, I have a his and hers with the keys. Vintage Samsonite Royal Traveler Medalist luggage. 2 of these still in their original boxes. Now that one was a little bit harder to comp. The closest I found, no keys, used, pink, no original box. They just sold the his and hers for $42 with only offering free local pickup. Obviously, I'm going to ship mine, and I'll have to factor that in. But I'm thinking $80 to $100 for the pair of them, or separate them and sell them for $50 a piece. Just have to see what I do once I get them cleaned up. Another piece I really liked. This is a vintage woven and leather suitcase. Very nice. Still completely solid. It is missing this front latch right here. But one just recently sold for $53 plus 13 shipping. So I'm hoping to get at least $50 plus shipping. It still works completely. It just, I mean, even if it had the latch, I doubt the key would be there. These guys didn't have the keys for any of these old suitcases. A poop emoji hat. This was a first annual 4-H Booster Club yard sale. They were trying to raise money for some stuff around the school, get the field finished, new sports uniform, stuff like that. So it was a clothing $1, everything else kind of donation thing. So I ended up giving them $20 for everything I got there. This was part of that deal, so there's no real set price on it, but just recently sold for about $15. got this complete set, still in the case, of original Hummel Christmas ornaments. You can ignore that $5 price tag. I gave them $1 for it. And it just sold for $18 plus 6 shipping. Part of the 4-H package deal. Brand new, still sealed. Black & Decker Autoflex Vac. See, I picked up 5 pair of Levi. So, just to assign a value to what I got there, let's say I gave $5 for this. And it just sold for, recent comps are $40 for these. Speaking of the Levi's, I didn't look up every individual pair. I am just guesstimating or hoping for at least $20 a pair. Some of them are worth more, some of them $15 a pair, so just averaging out at $20 a pair, 5 pair there, and only gave $1 a pair. The Adventure Time with Finn and Jake, Finn's Golden Sword of Battle, still sealed. The packaging is a little iffy, but an opened one just sold for $25 plus $10 shipping. That was a bid. I don't like to normally go off of bids, but there were no buy it nows available for this. So I'll probably post this up for maybe, I don't know, $34.99 plus maybe $5 to $10 for shipping. We'll see. Part of the package deal at the first sale, I picked up a bunch of these vintage Super 8 film reels. I got a bunch of the 10s, and then even some of the larger ones. I gave them $2 for all of them, and just this one here, this Super 8 here, $20 plus 5 shipping. So I still gotta find comps for the rest of them, but if that's any indication, that's a pretty good find right there. I knew when I saw them I had to grab them because those things for some reason have always sold. Also, a vintage set of Gucci wooden shoe form stretchers. Gave $3 for these, and they just recently sold for $30 plus 12 shipping. Anytime you see these shoe formers, just grab them, especially the wood ones. They're always very nice. One of the good finds today. I gave $1 for this. It's the American Car Spotters Bible, 1940 to 1980. Gave $1, and it just recently sold for $75 plus 7 shipping. So that one, I wish I could find a box of those every day. This one's an estimate based off of other lots of antique skeleton keys, but I got this entire bag of antique skeleton keys. The guys bought these to try using them on the house that they were living in. They didn't work for them, so they threw them out there at the yard sale. They originally had $3 on them. I gave them 50 cents for them. This was the last minute. As I was loading the car, I saw them kind of fine. So there were a huge lot of 185 of them, sold for $145. I've probably only got maybe 20 here, so I'm thinking $40 maybe. I'll just have to get them posted, and I'll probably do a bid on them and just see what I get. Still sealed. It's the Change of Seasons. Try to get the glare off of there. There we go. Change of Seasons panoramic puzzle. Still factory sealed. Recently sold for $20 plus 8 shipping. I did originally have a couple of other puzzles from the woman at this yard sale, but she did not want to sell the other ones I had grabbed and said that they were out there by mistake. And unfortunately, try as I might, she would not sell them to me. They were worth quite a bit. Part of the 4-H Booster Club. Brand new, still sealed. It is the Wake Up with Light Philips alarm clock. Let's say gave $5 for it. And recently sold for $40 plus 11 shipping. So that's not going to take $11 to ship. So really like $45. Got this over in the pile to be washed. It's a Banana Republic tactical vest. They call it a bunch of different things. Safari vest, hiking vest, vented fishing vest, whatever they want to call it. Excuse me. Recent sales on those, about $30 plus 10 shipping. I think I gave $1 for it. Got to keep my mom off of this one. This is a true Big Swig. It fits an entire bottle of wine. Recently sold for $11 plus 10 shipping. It was a bid, but it is the only recent sold one. I'll have to go and do the advanced search to search further back, but I'm thinking, $15-20 for it. I gave nothing for this. The yard sale where I got this, I bought a bunch of other stuff from the guy. Saw this last minute. When I asked, he just waved and said take it. So, pure profit on that one. Picked up an assortment of a couple of video games and a few Cartoon Network movies. Normally I wouldn't go over these individually, but there's that few of them. So I got The Sims 2 for the PS2 Greatest Hits Edition, $14 free shipping. Just on the video games, just go ahead and assume I gave $1 a piece. That one I might have given 50 cents. I'm going based off of the way my window tabs open, so it's kind of jumping around a little bit. A Mayfair brand new pajama set. I gave $3 for this, and recent sales on this are about $25 plus 10 shipping, so $35. This was another odd one at the Booster Club, so actually my $5 a piece on those completely off. I don't know what I paid for those. I gave $20 for everything, minus the 5 for clothes, so 15 divided by everything else. Thought these were really cool. They're called Planet Box, and apparently they are supposed to be like space type lunch boxes. And these things are solid metal. And they are pretty awesome. I have 2 of them here, one red and one black. I don't even think I've opened the black one yet, but recent sales on these, the black one is missing its zipper tabs, so it's a little bit rougher shaped case wise, but when you open it up, the tray is still just as good as the other one. Recent sales on these are $34 plus 13 shipping. So very happy with this find. Try zipping that up later. At the first sale, I picked up 13 of these. It's almost a complete set. The only book that's missing is book number 11, but it does have additional books with it, such as the guide, the hobbies, and guide and hobbies. But it is the Wonderland of Knowledge. It's just like they are leather bound, very vintage and antique. I believe the 1951. Very nice. It's a carved leather book. Whole set of these. No one else has a set like this that's been sold. But for example, recently sold just the hobby book here. Sold for $9 plus 4 shipping. So conservatively, $10 per book. Looking at about $130 for all the books I have here. I have not yet decided if I'm going to split them up or sell them as a complete set. I'll toss the idea around in my head a little bit. More than likely a full set with the variation or the option to purchase individual ones, but I don't know. We'll see. Picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out 2 here. Picked up Rock Band, Track Pack Volume 2, and Rock Band 1. Separately, $8, $5. I'm just gonna bundle those and do them for like $14.99, $12.99, something like that. They're not worth much, but I only paid $1 or 50 cents, something like that. We Play just recently sold for $10 plus 6 shipping. Sims in the City, The Herbs for PS2 just recently sold for $17. Then we'll get into the Cartoon Network a little bit. Got the Christmas Rocks, $8.99. It's not a home run, but it's it's still cool. And then Still Sealed, 4 Kids Favorites by Cartoon Network. Unfortunately, it's only worth $10, but still. I did pick up a bunch more clothing. I've got 15 shirts over there, variations from Brooks Brothers to J. Crew. Estimating at least $15 per shirt. I got this. It's by a brand name Rude. It's just a grunge, Hot Topic denim vest. I just recently sold for $35 plus 8 shipping. This one I think is missing a few patches, or it just needs to be washed. I don't know. I'll put it in the wash pile, see what happens. But yeah, about $35 for that. I was so pissed that this one did not fit me. I wanted it to fit so bad. The Activities for Children. Let's Summon Demons. Recent sales on this, $15 plus 4 shipping. This one's a small. I need to find this in an extra large. I would wear this all the time. Gave like $1 for the clothes. A Freetech performance outerwear jacket, great shape. Recent sales on this, about $36 with free shipping. Outlander. A Outlander wool sweater from Hong Kong. No exact matches, but similar same brand from Hong Kong. About $35 plus 15 shipping. Once again, gave $1. We're missing one. Oh, well, no, I didn't pull that up because I couldn't find it. It's a cardigan by Susan Bristol. Based off of the other similar styles and everything from her, this is about $20 to $30. I picked up 19 different ties. This is just a handful here. They range anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece. So I'm just for the final figure, I'm estimating $10 per tie to average it out. I picked up a whole. The same guy that gave me the wine glasses, he had a whole drum. These really cool beer glasses, all these different beer glasses from different places, a bunch of brewing companies, a lot of Baltimore, Maryland. I'm going to do $10 per glass. I think I've got 9 glasses there, so about $90. As well as a Captain Morgan collectible drinking glass. Trying to think if I forgot anything. Like I said, there was just so much today. Picked up an area rug. I'm already rolling around on it. Got a couple of tubs of these 75% alcohol wipes. They're great for wiping down merchandise and just keeping your area clean. And they are all still sealed. But those I picked up for around here, as well as an 8-foot track lighting I'm going to install probably right here above the desk, so I can do some directional lighting where I need to for photos. But other than that, it was that box of felt hangers back there. It was a very, very good day. Final numbers for the day, roughly just on merchandise for the store, I spent about $100. And conservative estimates, low-end estimates on money back from everything right now is $1,726. So if you want to learn how to turn $100 into $1,700, just hit that like and subscribe button and continue following me and watching my videos to see what kind of weird stuff I pick up. My dad, the Red Moose, may specialize in video games, but you know, I specialize in the weird and unusual. You know, we've always had a motto in our family: buy for $1, sell for $2. Anything I can turn a profit on, I'm gonna buy. Other than that, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next week.